Okay, so I'm going to read this page for you about your body, how your body loves gravity. Your job is to read along and look out for two examples of what would happen if there was no gravity for your note sheet, right? Two examples that you can draw and explain in a quick sentence. So here we go. Feel free to pause this video at any point in order to do that. Your body loves gravity. Your body has evolved to live with Earth's gravity. Either more or less gravity wouldn't be good for it. NASA has to think about this when planning long space flights, especially when considering the possibility of people living on other planets or moons or on space stations. On a trip to and from Mars, astronauts would spend more than 14 months in space without the effects of gravity. On a spaceflight, astronauts experience weightlessness. Their bones and muscles don't have to do any work or push against gravity to keep their bodies upright. And this is really not very healthy. Bodies behave best when they have work to do. That's why exercise is good for you. Many parts of the body can suffer without gravity. So your ears, your arm bones, your spine, your stomach, your leg muscles, all these things can be affected when there's no gravity. Let's find out how. So here we go. Bones. Bones lose some density when there is less or no gravity. So after a long flight, astronauts can have fragile bones that break more easily. They can lose 1% of bone mass each month, up to more than half of the total bone density. An astronaut with broken legs couldn't explore a planet very well. How about this one? How about muscles? Muscles also weaken on a long space flight. They can waste at a rate of 5% a week if not used to push against gravity. Astronauts build muscle with exercise before long space flights. So your bones aren't working hard, right? So they're getting smaller. Your muscles aren't working hard against gravity, so they're getting smaller. Weightlessness causes space sickness. The zero gravity training module is even called the vomit comet by astronauts because it makes everyone sick. So just being weightless, not having gravity, actually makes you feel sick. I guess that's the stomach, right? All right, let's talk about this. Humans balance. Humans balance using fluid and tiny hairs deep inside the ear. So I guess this is what you're talking about, the ears. If a baby was born on a long space flight, could it balance when it first encountered gravity on a planet? We don't know. All right. So talked about bones, muscles, your stomach, you're gonna get sick, your ears, you're not gonna be able to balance. Let's see what else. How about jellyfish? Jellyfish have tiny crystals in their bodies that move under gravity and help the jellyfish tell which way is up. In space, these don't work. Jellyfish born in space can't cope when they are back on Earth. So jellyfish can't tell up or down if there's no gravity. And last but not least, how it works. The feeling of weightlessness while in a spaceship that is in orbit is caused by being in free fall. The spaceship is constantly falling towards Earth, pulled by gravity. But because of its speed, it never actually drops. Interesting. So the Earth is dropping and you're dropping towards Earth, but you never actually reach it. So that's that feeling of weightlessness. So here's some things that can happen to your body if there's no gravity. Try to pick two that you can draw a quick picture of and explain it, and then move on to the next instruction in the Google Classroom.